thing with that one is if you throw it at any angle, it dies really fast. If there's a lot of wind, it can die really fast.
Oh my gosh, I have a story about that. You ever been to Texas?
No.
We got out there and it was hot.
Yeah.
It was hot.
It was probably like 85, 90 degrees.
Yep. And what are we doing?
So I was running into the store and they told me it was going to be a 45-minute wait, which I was kind of like, 45 minutes?
Yeah.
There's like nobody here.
Yeah.
It should be 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But anyways, after 45 minutes, they seated me down and I looked, this is kind of where the shoes come in. I looked at the guy's shoes and they were green and
Alright, so even though we were at a beach, we brought Mario Kart for some reason.
Yeah.
Like GameCube, you know, just like when you're back at the place, you want to play Mario Kart.
No, I understand. I can understand.
Yeah. So we had green shoes, and we were sitting there like, hey, we're really hungry. Why is this guy wearing green shoes? I was like, you know, you should be wearing, you know, cowboy boots. So we started playing, you know, he chose Toad, and I chose Mario, because I always choose Mario. We were just going through the course. I beat him in the first game. He beat me in the second game. And then we were like, maybe we should actually go outside and play frisbee.
because it was so hot. Because it was so hot.
So then, on top of that, our waitress came and she asked us for water. If we wanted water, if we wanted soda.
The ordinary fish always get water.
You wouldn't believe this. All right, so we're throwing it back and forth, and it's getting a little windy on the beach. So we're like, all right, maybe we should keep it down, you know, so it doesn't go over somebody's head and hit them, and hit somebody that's like just right on the beach. So he gets like, what were you, like at least 50 yards from me?
Yeah, it's 50 yards at
least.
least.
I toss it, and it's going, and I'm like, oh no, no. And it lands right in his hand. He catches that frisbee.
So what happened? Okay. And where did the steel toes come in?
And the next thing, nobody believes the story from this point. Like, it's kind of believable up to this point, but we've told so many people and they're like, I don't even believe it.
I don't even think that happened.
So then I took the frisbee and then I kind of like showed off because I caught it. And then I go like this and I throw it and it sails.
Oh my gosh, you won't believe this. Alright, so a guy comes walking by the table and says hi, and I don't even know him.
I probably threw that thing about 100 yards.
With the wind, I can go pretty far.
And then we went back to the cooler and had a drink.
With the wind.
Overhead, bro.
With the wind.
Well, I think this is the one you're going to want to go with.
So we're just having a fun time. You know, they have one of those little tic-tac-toe cross games to pass the time. And we're sitting there and we look outside and it's not sunny. It's cloudy. There's a cloud that goes by over the sun. And we're sitting there deciding if we wanted to get in the ocean or not. And we said, why would we get in the ocean? Why don't we just drive back?
Because of all the events that we faced that day.
And then what?
So anyways, so we get our food and we eat, and what happens was we paid and we start walking out of the restaurant, and as we go, we notice on the left like shoulder blade of the restaurant, there's a little penguin, like a little statue penguin.
And
so we're like, okay, are we going to go to our car or are we going to take a picture of this thing? Because it's Texas and there's a penguin on the building. It's not even a cold place. So I'm always in here getting stuff.
Anything else I can help you guys with?
I think that's it.
Well, what do you think of the story though?
Not as exciting, it's just long-winded and not as exciting as I was expecting. But
the punchline.
It's kind of funny.
We got into our car, okay, and we start driving down the road.